Yale professor and Dr. Perry Wilson is joining us. It's good to see you once again. Confused much? This can all get confusing.
I know. Quite a couple of days here, Robin.
Yeah. Pfizer says that the efficacy can start to wane about 6 months after somebody got their final Pfizer vaccine for COVID. So do you wait for the CDC to get a thumbs up, or should people look around for an appointment?
No, I actually am on the side of the CDC here. The data that Pfizer released, sure enough, showed a slight waning of efficacy against any disease, any symptomatic disease, to about 80%, which is still really, really good, though not the 95% protection initially. But the same data reports 97% protection against severe illness, hospitalization, and death. So, I don't see the compelling argument for a booster here, especially when there are large swaths of the world, like the entire continent of Africa, who are desperate to get these vaccines. There's better stuff we can do with the extra supply.
Now, you'll hear people say, well, I'm not going to get vaccinated because this has emergency use authorization as opposed to the full FDA approval. What is the timing on that, and why hasn't that happened just yet?
Yeah, it's unclear. I mean, it hasn't happened because the FDA is a deliberately slow-moving body. I think that's how it was sort of constructed, and to be very thorough with vetting the data, to be very transparent, and that's all good. But at this point, from the data we've seen, it seems really clear that this is going to get a full FDA approval, that the currently authorized vaccines will get full FDA approval. I don't know what they're waiting for. Perhaps they don't want it to seem overly political or rushed, but I think we all, at this point, agree, let's just get it done.
So some health professionals are slamming the CDC, though, for how confusing the rapidly changing guidance has been, for example, on masks here. When people come to you and say, I'm confused, what do you tell them?
Yeah, this was not the best rollout of new information. So the important thing to know is that if you're vaccinated, you're still protected. The CDC seems to be recognizing that vaccinated people can transmit the virus, even if they're not that sick, transmit the virus to others who might not be vaccinated. And as you know, there are a lot of people who are unvaccinated. The problem is they didn't share that data that they're looking at. They say it's compelling. They say they have 100 people, some vaccinated, some not, and they have similar viral loads. Who are these people? What vaccine did they get? Were they symptomatic when they took these viral loads? There's a lot of information we need to really understand this, and we don't have it yet. So they really need to come out with that so that we can interpret why they were motivated to change this guidance.
All right, Dr. F. Perry Wilson, thank you very much. Appreciate you.